Emancipation activities continue in the month of August, with the Lawas festivities encased in the month-long celebration. One of the key groups leading the charge for a greater profile for Emancipation Day is the Rastafarian community, which has for years pushed for the observance to garner more national prominence. President of the Iyanola Council for the Advancement of Rastafari, Danny James, says while the Flower Festival is not high on the agenda of Rastafari, its observance should spark dialogue on the significance of certain traditions.
I still give thanks that the culture is alive and persons still find the need to celebrate it. Whether it's relevant in these times, it's an important question, but relevance to what or how do we find the relevance in it? So it's up to us now, those who celebrate, to find the relevance and the importance, whether it's positive. And I would want it to be a positive discussion going forward, whether it's relevant to us and our culture and the future generation coming.
The government of Saint Lucia delivered on its promise to raising the profile of emancipation celebrations, while James heaped gratitude on officials for their financial contribution towards the month-long activities. She says a more robust education drive is needed.
We should be grateful for the financial contribution, but going forward there is so much more to be done, especially in educating the younger generation as to the importance of emancipation, what transpired over the years leading up to independence and all that. So we move away from really the negative narrative in all that, where we still continue to teach children Christopher Columbus discovered the Caribbean. I think the education, the narrative when it comes to a lot of what we know as being truth, we should be re-educate the people.
It is not just a grand showing, says James, who is hopeful that more guided decision-making at the policy level will redound to the further emancipation of the minds and hearts of all.
That it will not only just be a celebration of emancipation, but we would change policies, the institutions would change certain rules that would subject people, and a lot of things need to be done. But I think it's a step in the right direction coming from the government and the stand they take to really put money in emancipation. But going forward, I don't want the monies to only be included just for festivities, but the education aspect of it continuing, where the future generation will benefit fully from whatever that is being given out to emancipation.
Icar used the occasion of Emancipation Day to present a 7-point reparation demand to the Governor General, the Queen's representative as head of state. The once ostracized group continues to carry the baton for the elevation of consciousness on the island. Solange Alfred, HTS News 4.